Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Hey. Thank you, TK. Much appreciated. Love you. Where you at, Bean? Ah. Oh.
Oop. What happened?
I just randomly threw a rocket at him.
Oh.
Gotta do the sappy message whilst I'm recording. Everybody over here, right now I gotta go get sand. Sandy, 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 sandy. Digging up some sand. It's gonna take forever, cause I need to drain an entire bloody thing. And this is gonna be the most annoying part. That is my sand song.
Well, hello, and we are back. And from the first couple of clips, as you've probably gathered, we were gathering a load of sponges as we have two massive tasks ahead of us for this episode. Whether I get it finished or not, entirely different matter. So, the first bit that we're going to focus on is clearing out and draining this geode that we found on stream last Sunday. So, basically, this has a fair few of the amethyst things in it. And basically what I want to do is I want to get a big old circular tower coming up to water height, get it loaded in with a bit of sand. We have done a ton of collection. Again, I think I got a clip of that, so I'll either you've either seen it or you're going to see it. Like I don't plan these things. I hit record and see what happens. So yeah, we have a ton of materials here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go get that drained out, and we're also, if we come through to here, so if we come down here, you can see, I mean, I kind of like semi-started this. I just wanted to clear a couple of rooms to see how difficult it was going to be, and I was like, oh man, this is really easy, like absolutely no issues here whatsoever. And then I came in here, and then I realized that we're gonna have to do the wings. Oh, apparently I cleared up here as well. And yeah, up there is the more water. So as you can see, I've been blocking off areas with buttons, and then kind of just draining the sections out. But yeah, that's what we're going to focus on. I want to get the geode done first. As you all know, I do like my I like to AFK at things, and getting another farm on the go is definitely going to be the best option for us. So I'm going to build up the base line of the tower, and I will bring you back. Honestly, I hate building underwater. I swear drowned with tridents have become more numerous as well. I've been attacked by like 3 or 4. And the sucky thing is I don't even have loot. Oh! One of them did drop. Excellent. Yeah, I don't even have looting on my sword, so my chances of actually getting these is really low. But hey, we just got ourselves a Tran. We're about halfway done. Now Jayu has actually asked me to kind of like go in and sort out some of the storage. So before we like clear this out of sand, I'm gonna basically get this finished, and then I'm going to go deal with our lack of storage options. Right, well, we're done. Kinda. Like, we still need to, obviously, drain all of this, which is it's going to take so long. Why? Why did I say I was going to do an episode a week? Anyways, not the point. So, well, that's where the bubble vate is going to maybe go. I might move it. I'm not entirely sure right now. Do you know what? I might remove it, put it somewhere else, put it somewhere a bit better. So yeah, right, we're gonna, because I'm just a little bit out of this right now, I'm gonna go add additional storage to the Guardian farm, and yeah, we are doing our bit to help out the industrial district by expanding storage, so Jayu doesn't back up hoppers, because apparently she went AFK for 8 hours and overflowed the entire system. So yeah. Okay, never mind. It looks like Jayu has done it for me. So now I can go back to hating life whilst I go and drain his house. Now, what I'm going to do to make life a bit simpler for this is I have a piston, and I just need to make a couple of observers, which you're going to make me go all the way back to spawn for. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I've got everything I need. I'm basically just going to pop this in here. Cause a little bit of lag. So yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to use this to push this along. Now, I saw Iskal, I want to say, do this for one of his builds over on Hermitcraft, and yeah, I'm just kind of hoping it works just as well for me. This is going to take a long time. But thankfully, we've got sponges, we've got time, energy, and effort. So I am going to do this now. Yeah, so that didn't last long. Just because something is a good idea does not necessarily make it a fun idea. I might just do that. I'm just gonna do this manually. Nope. Let's just get rid of this. We don't need this. It was a good idea. It does work. Right? It's just boring. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna pop all this in manually. At least I will get some funsies out of it, hopefully. Placing sand by hand so I can drain some water. Now I'm kind of hoping that's not gonna be too big. I've never actually done something like this before, so it's all very new to me. I have also realised that I was hoping to be smart and be like, oh, I can just leave this in here. Yeah, when I drop in the sponges, that's going to vanish anyway, so it seemed like a good idea, but apparently it's not. Right, the fun bit. I'm using the term fun very loosely here. But no, to be fair, this is fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. This bit is very small. Boop. Boop. And boop. Nice. Now you may be wondering, how am I gonna get out of here? Like, surely this is very silly. Well, I'm gonna use a water column. That went remarkably well, I'm not going to lie. Right, that should be 2. I've got to be careful with these sponges, because these sponges aren't actually ours. Only 2 of them are. Basically, I think I've either misplaced them, or they've just kind of got walkarounds, which is kind of annoying. Is what it is. I am very prone to losing stuff. 3, that's 3. I mean, Bean gave us nearly a stack of these things, so that's a bit. Right, and we're up. And we're down. Okay, right. Now, just time to repeat this over and over again. This is still by far the best and easiest way to dry sponges. It takes like 2 seconds, and it's so good. You get the little fizzies, and oh, it's so good. I love it. Anyways. Right, well, now we've drained it out, I suppose the best thing to do would be obviously removing all of this. I need to dig out the actual geode itself, get rid of the conduit that's down there, and make this into a proper bubble column. So I'm going to go grab a tool of burdens, and I'm going to get my shovel and my pick, and we're going to get down there, and we're going to rip this entire thing out, and just make it all nice and ready for building. Okay, so we've got the first bit done. This is the bubble column. Well, it's going to be a bubble column eventually. I'm going to move it. I'm just not happy with the placement with it, and we still need to rip out the entire egg. So yeah, we've still got. Oh, man, this is a big task. I've never done something like this before though, so it's kind of fun to see what everyone's complaining about, and I understand why everyone's complaining, because this takes a long time. Right, so I bring you back for another update. We are now completely cleared out. Yep, got everything. Well, I say everything, like a load of it has been brought over here. Brought over more deep slate to sort out the walls. I swear to God, we have ran along this bridge like 400 times today. It's like, I may as well just use this as B-roll at this point. Anyway, not the point. So everything has been done. Now it's just a case of decorating it, making it look all pretty, and I will be doing this one. I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not even sure if I'm going to get around to the Guardian Temple. That might just be a background project. But anyways, the next section that we need to focus on is basically just being able to get up and down reasonably safely. So this I'm probably going to rip out. I just think it's probably for the best if we remove it and then put it somewhere like here. We've got a nice little 2 spot here, or this little 3 spot would probably work a bit better. And then we will figure out the decoration down at the bottom. Now I kind of want to put the walls in first, because I'm done a lot of mining today. I've done a lot of digging stuff out. So yeah, let's crack on, shall we?
Okay, so you know how I said I occasionally let things just get away from me, and this is going to be one of those clips. So strap in. We will deal with that in a second. We'll deal with that in a moment. So on live stream, we did indeed get it all cleared out. So this is now just a perfectly hollow place for us to put something. Most likely going to be our storage area. This took way longer than it should have. This is solidly about 4 or 5 hours worth of work. I was working on this the vast majority of the day, and then live streamed the rest of it over on twitch.tv/1_with_read, because, you know, gotta plug the channels. Right, coming back up here, because this is the bit that we've been working on the most, and even some of this was a surprise to me. So we still haven't got the door sorted. I'll get door sorted. So I started this little like pathway going over to here, and it looks like Jayu's just come along and filled out the absolute rest of it. Looks like the iron farm is now making its way into the world as well, so that'll be Jayu who goes and does that. Now I designed all of this. I feel like I'm gonna go up with it. We want some weird shaped towers, so that's what's gonna happen. Coming down here, we now have bubble columns. You know I love my bubblies. So everything's now been kind of mined out. We are going to put a couple of other farms in here that kind of just make this look prettier. And we might even buy some more of the budding well, I say buy some more, we need to buy some in the first place. Buy some of the budding amethysts to put in here to basically just bulk this farm out. We kind of want it to be in a place where it's always operational and will always kind of be giving us something. We do need to put in a system where we can kind of run around here and get this all sorted. So yeah, it got done. It got done, and it even got some decoration, which again, all me. Weird. So yeah, it's basic, but it works. And like I say, we'll be going up from here, so this will be getting much higher. Other farms will be getting dotted around, and yeah, we're just gonna make it look nice. Now, the big one, the squid farm, as we all know, wasn't operating at the best of capacity, should we say. So I'm going to jump up there and I'm going to show off kind of the work we got going over there. Okay, so now we're back up here and you can already tell that, you know, the storage system itself has kind of expanded. We're getting items through already. We now have this button and we got this loop around up here. So effectively, I had to double the storage on this because we've put in a trident killer. That is what this is. This is just a very, very simple redstone line going up. You do this, turns off. So the trident killer is now off. Do this, turns on. And it's kind of helpful that light's there. So I might put a little sign up in case anyone else uses this. So we're gonna make our way up here to what can only be described as noisy beyond all belief. And what we have in here is, so this is the dropper system that I showed off. So if I just knock myself into here quickly. So basically what will happen is the trident killer is above us, it spins round, 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 it gets collected by the 2 hopper minecarts that are should be spinning just above us. I want to say I can knock this out without any issues. Yep, there we go. So we've got them just kind of spinning around. Trident killer's there, which is where we also collect experience. I need to find a way of transporting experience in case it's too laggy to run this farm. Where's my head? There's my head. What's this up here? It's just anyway. So what happens is as the items fall through, they'll come into this dropper. The dropper is then detected by the comparator, pulses out a little signal, activates that, pushes that, pops it down, and what we do then get is just basically a nice little waterfall of items just kind of steadily making their way down. Now, the AFK point for this, and the point at which we can actually see everything, so we just come up here, because yes, I wanted to be able to swim into here, we just pop up here, and this is the AFK point. So, it's much bigger, it now covers most of that side of the building. As you can see there, we are already getting squids just immediately spawning in, which is exactly what we're looking for. So yeah, we've increased the rates, and all you have to do is just stand up here with the old unbreaking. Like I say, I'm still yet to experiment with this, where we actually test how much lag will build up with the orbs, because as you can see, they're going to there. In a second, you'll just kind of see the orbs just kind of floating around there. Now, what I'm hoping I can do, this will probably be a Silent Whisperer tutorial, where you see there is. This is kind of awkward to float into, but you basically just swim up and in. What I kind of want to do is figure out is if the experience naturally gathers down here. I'm wondering if it will drop in and I can feed it into this bubble column so that then it's sucked up and it comes towards me. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Like I say, I still need to test a load of things, but the rates have gotten much, much better. This is a monstrosity. We will be building this up to kind of like go along those sides. I'm not sure if I want to build any more farms up there. I might want to build one off to this side. Like I said, me and Jayu want some oddly shaped towers. We don't want everything to just kind of be square and blocky. So I might put another farm way up there, just kind of like hanging out the side or something. Which I think that will look good. That is my idea. But I will have to run it via Jayu, because, you know, we share these areas. Now, there is a mini game going around, and we are very, very much hiding over here at this moment in time. And it's called Yeeta Beater. Basically, there is a knockback 30 stick somewhere floating around this server. At last count, I believe Bean had it. And in order to follow its story, you're going to have to go watch TK's video. and you're going to have to go watch Carly Digsit video. I will link them below, because not a week goes by where I do not link a content creator that is also on this server. Effectively, they have to sneak up on you and they have to bash you in the head with it, and it'll knock you miles, and then you got to kind of go and do that to some other people. So I'm not going to, other than that AFK point, which I probably won't be there for a while, guys. Definitely won't be there. Don't come looking me up. I need to get more farms built so I have more places to hide. I want to start connecting the towers together. I want to do something out there. I want a super smelter over there. I want all the farms. But also, I want to explore. So I feel like we should get into this like trails and trailblazers, whatever it's called. We have archaeology and stuff now. So I think I might spend next session kind of just going around and looking for things. I think it'd be a good idea. So that should be the end of today's video. Take care of yourselves all, and yeah, bye. Or I know this is technically the end of the video, and I'm not sure how many people are going to stay for this, but I want to also just kind of give a shout out to Brooksy's New Realm. So Brooksy has started up another Last Life series. This one is called Duo Life, and it's being played by the vast majority of the people on this server. I didn't join just due to time restraints, basically. There's no way I'd be able to do like early game Glow Life and Duo Life all at the same time. So I recommend going to follow along a few of those guys. Obviously, you can go check out Brooksy93, A Formidable Bean is on there, Jayu Girl is on there, we have TK is over on there, I believe Ruby Did It is also on there. Like, a lot of fantastic people are all doing the Duo Life, and there's a few new rules. So yeah, if you made it this far, I would honestly go and check those guys out. Anyways, yeah, bye.